Okay. What is going on with my hair? Oh, God. Hello, everyone. Happy Tuesday. Let's share this before I forget. Okay. There we go. That should be good. Why does it say upcoming? Hey, Kate. Hey, Lily. Hey, Jamie. Hey, Zoe. Hey, Smudge. Hey, Mons. Hey, Crystal. Hey, Kevin. Happy Tuesday. Look, I have actual clothes on for once, you guys. Yay. I got my hair done. I have actual clothes on, like a real adult for once. And it's not just a plain white shirt, too. If you'd see, it actually has like little dots on it. So, I'm like, yeah, I'm a real adult again. Hey, Allie. Hey, Nana. Hey, Natasha. How's everybody's Tuesday going? I know, fancy. Well, I decided, it's finally, I need to get back to work. So I've been out of work since July and I didn't really know what I wanted to do. So I just took, time off for myself. And now I'm like, okay, it's time to get back to work, get back on a regular schedule and, be an adult again. So, I mean, it was the first time since I've been 16 that I haven't worked. So I was like, I can take some time to myself. That's totally fine. So I got, my fancy little dress clothes on and had an interview today. So it went well. So we shall see. Well, thank you, Mons. Thank you. Hey, Meg. So what does everybody want to talk about today? Hey, Echo. Hey, Tiffy. Where's my phone? Let's see here. Trying to see if what the drama is that's going on recently. Hey, Saturn Moon. Hey, Isa. Let's see here. Well, I see that, there's still tons of without a crystal ball stuff going on. I don't know why it keeps, she keeps going, but clearly without a crystal ball just keeps going more and more. And I just got to the point where I can't even follow it anymore. I know that Allie's done a few videos on it, so I mean she's definitely way more up to date on anything that I am. But now apparently I've heard rumors that her account was suspended, or there's rumors that it's trying to get suspended. So then that way, if Twitter deletes your account, then that doesn't fall on you because Twitter deleted all your information, not you. That's like the rumor that I'm hearing about the situation now. So it's like, okay, so is she really trying to get her account deleted? Like, that I have no idea. I mean, again, that's just a rumor that I've heard, but I mean, to prevent yourself from getting in trouble from deleting things, if you make Twitter do it, then I guess technically it's not your fault, right? Your hair looks dark. It looks darker when it's short, that is for sure. It almost looks like it's been dyed, but it is not. When it gets cut, it just gets darker. I don't know why. It's super weird. Hey, Chloe. Oh, that woman is a whole mess. Hey, Malia. Someone better tell Salty. Hey, Chantel. I am all dressed up. I have real clothes on again. real clothes on. Although I don't like how this is curving. I literally just got this shirt the other day and it's already doing that. So I'm going to have to like iron it. I'd be willing to better lawyers regrets taking her on as a client. I mean, yeah, but at this point, I mean, he's making money. So, I mean, the longer this case draws out, the more money that he makes. So, she needs to stop. I can't keep up anymore. I can't keep up anymore either. How's your 2021 so far? I mean, Diane, it's basically the same thing as 2020. I haven't really done anything. So, yeah. Hi, everyone. It was birthday. Oh, well, happy late birthday, Alyssa. Hey, caller. Thank you. KJ is something else. She's the definition of the right to remain silent, but not the ability. Yeah. I mean, she's allowed to say whatever she wants, but you have to remember that it's gonna, all be documented. And with the things that have been deleted, I wouldn't be surprised if Tati's lawyers have already gone through and made sure that they have screenshots of everything, make sure that they're on notifications for everything. So then that way, if anything does get posted or anything does get deleted, that they have a copy of it. And obviously, a lot of people are watching what's going on. So if they don't get a copy of it, most likely somebody else will get them a copy. So, I mean, I have no idea what's going on. I've gotten back to working out. Well, that's awesome. That's awesome. Are you going to get a Patreon? Diane, I don't know. I mean, I don't know what I would put on Patreon that I don't put on here. So I don't know what I would put on there. I mean, if you have any suggestions on what to put on a Patreon, if somebody wanted a Patreon, I mean, I'm open to suggestions. But I mean, I don't really do anything extra. So I don't know. You let me know. Hey, Nicole. Happy birthday. Mine was Sunday. Oh, well, happy birthday to you too, Meg. Tati's lawyer asked for people to provide any proof that she's deleting things. Yeah, so, I mean, if she sends something out and deletes it, people are going to have copies of it. People are going to be screenshotting everything that she deletes or anything that she tweets just in case she does delete it. So, I mean, yeah. I'll report back with suggestions. All right, Diane, sounds good. Yeah. Like I did open up channel memberships to the channel where you get the little teacup icon, you get little emote badges that you can use in the chat and you can use in your comments and stuff. And I did that for 99 cents if anybody ever wants to join that. So I have that going, but I didn't want to do anything like, more than 99 cents because I don't want to be like, oh, yes, subscribe to this and, this is what I'll give you, but then not be able to fulfill it. So I'm like, okay, something, on the lower end, have some fun emotes, stuff like that. And then if I decide to, add things onto it later, I definitely can as well. I use my Patreon for early release, bloopers, and house building stuff. Oh, very nice, Jamie. Oh, well, thanks for subscribing, Diane. Enjoy your fun little teacup emo and your little chat emotes. Yeah, I don't do anything else behind the scenes. I mean, I have, my Twitch channel that I do the gaming on. So it's like I have that, but I don't know. So like, but like when I do finally go back to work, I probably won't be able to keep like a regular Twitch schedule anymore. And then I will try to keep like Tuesday schedule. I mean, it just depends like as far as the hours are going. the place basically only has like one shift now instead of, most places would be open, from, like 9 a.m. to like 9 or 10 at night. But since every place has condensed hours, they only have one shift. So, you work from this time to this time. So, I mean, if it's a Tuesday that it would be working, then I wouldn't be able to do the live because then, it covers up that time. So we might have to move like our Tuesday lives to basically whatever day live. Oh, thanks so much for joining, Nana. Well, what kind of topics do you guys want to talk about besides Without a Crystal Ball? Because I don't know a lot of information about that. I've been watching, Allie's videos and stuff, but between her and Drama and Opinions, I mean, they got it pretty well covered. And I'm just like, there's just so much going on. And I feel like every day there's like a new motion that's being filed. So I'm just like, it's just a lot to keep up with. Big X and O's to you. Oh, well, thank you, Luli. I like the live, y'all. Thank you, Kate. There's not too much going on right now. There really isn't. Let's see here. I have to watch Allie's video from today, from 2 hours ago. Because I haven't seen that one yet. Let's see. Nick posted Nikki Tutorials and Jeffree Star drama, which was stuff, that's already been talked about. Jeffree put up his new video. I wonder what his likes to dislikes are. I mean, it's going fine. I mean, okay. So I hear Trisha's already gone back to TikTok after saying she quit social media. I knew it wouldn't last. I am not surprised. Somebody left me a comment last night, I think, about what did I think about Trisha saying that she was leaving social media. And I'm like, what, she might take a break, but I don't think she'll ever leave, because even though she says that most of her videos are demonetized on YouTube, she's still making plenty of money on YouTube to not leave it behind. Like, even if she's making just a few $1,000s a month off of YouTube, which to a lot of people is a good amount of money. I mean, I'm sure to her, compared to, her OnlyFans and stuff, it's not that much. But I mean, if you think if she pulls in $2,000 to $3,000 a month off of YouTube, just posting her videos, like, why would you not have that money? Because most of them are just literally her sitting in her car eating, or sitting on her floor eating, or like ranting about something. So it's not like she does, extreme editing. She sits there, she records for 20 minutes, 10 minutes, however long she wants, and then she uploads the video and she's done. So it's not like she's doing, research or anything like that. So she's making a decent amount of money from YouTube still. So, thanks so much for joining, Meg. How about D'Angelo Wallace review of Frenemies? I haven't seen that yet. Let's see. When did that come out? Oh, that was yesterday. Okay. I'll have to watch that one. Yeah, I haven't seen that one, so we'll have to add that to my watch later. Save to watch later. Perfect. So yeah, I don't think that Trisha's ever going to leave social media. I mean, she makes too much money from social media to leave it. So, no, I didn't believe them. Bila Seal did a live tarot reading about inauguration today. Ooh, I'll have to check that one out too. Hey, Mary, please remind followers to stay safe and away from the federal buildings on the 20th, and stay safe from the crazes. Yes, everybody stay safe. Everybody stay safe. What is Trisha's thing, pretending to work at Domino's? I haven't seen that. Is she pretending to work at Domino's now? Hey, Jessie Cat. Came out 3 days ago, and the second one came out yesterday. Okay. So the podcast, like, Trisha Paytas' podcast backfired, and then the one that came out yesterday. Okay. Let's add both of them to watch later. I can watch those after this. Please don't forget to like the live. Thank you, Lily. That was me that left the comment. Okay, yeah, it's like I remember reading it, I remember replying to it, so I'm like, I don't think that she's ever gonna leave social media. Frenemies already responded to. Oh, of course they did. H3 reactions came out the day after the first one. Okay, so I'll have to go check that out and see what's all going on with that one. Thanks so much for joining. Oh geez. Is it Alice? Alice? Is that how you say that? LL Alice? I'm probably messing that up. Let me know if I'm saying that wrong. I'm so excited for D'Angelo's interview on Friday. What interview is D'Angelo doing on Friday? I'm still waiting for that Onision thing to drop. Where's my reminder? Like some people have said that they've already seen episode 1, but when I looked on my thing here, it says that it hasn't come out yet. It says it comes out on Friday at 9 p.m. The documentary dropped. Where did it drop? Because I have it like on my, like I have the ID channel on Philo, and it says that episode 1 doesn't come out until Friday. So why am I so far behind? That's the second episode? Oh, it only has 1 episode listed in my thing. Where are you, Loopy Dark? You're in the live. With H3. Okay, I'll have to watch that. I don't watch Frenemies, but this streaming awards were funny. James got the recognition he craves and deserves. I will have to watch that. Yeah, I saw that they were giving out awards too. I'm just so far behind in some of the stuff. That's the second episode. Yeah, weird. I wonder why I can't find it. Discovery ID, isn't that? What is this? I don't know. Like whatever this is, like I have it, so it's there, but it won't let me watch it until Friday. So apparently, I'm am just behind. Who was the guy that faked his death? Was he from the gamer side of the internet? Nana, I don't know who that is. It's out, but I think only in the US. Yeah, it's in the US. Why are you going dressed up? Franny, I had an interview today, so I'm still just chilling in my interview clothes. Frenemies is the best podcast. I mean, I've watched a few of them, and I mean, whether you hate Trish or not, like a lot of them can be pretty funny. And when they did like "Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader" one, I mean, that one is so far probably my favorite. Hey, Michelle. Terrence, you haven't missed much. Hey, Raph. I don't know if I'll watch the doc. They told a lot of the victim stories that didn't want their story public. Well, from what I heard, is that they weren't sharing the victim stories. But I mean, I haven't seen any of that, so I don't really know. So, I mean, we'll have to wait. Or like Allie would know since she's seen it. And then I don't know if like what they're saying in there, but I watched Edwin's video, and he said that they weren't like saying the stories of the victims. So, I mean, that's just based off of what he said. I have no idea. We'll have to just wait and see. Stream Awards. Do you have a category for the people for who gave the best I'm sorry for? Oh, that I don't know. Join the free trial of Discovery Plus and you can view it. Oh, perfect. Thank you, Allie. Yeah, how the interview got. It went very good, Terrence. Very good. Thank you. Truthy Magoo is the one that faked his death. Oh, yeah. See, I didn't even hear about any of that. Was that recent? Hey, Ashley. I cannot stand Trisha, but that podcast is brilliant. He should do another Frenemies with Keemstar James Charles next. Yeah, I mean, like putting them together, they're obviously two completely opposite personalities. I mean, I could see like him and Keemstar doing one. I don't think that James would ever do one. I think that he would feel it, I don't think that he would be himself and he'd hold back to, reserve his image or protect his image. What is your new backdrop ornament? Oh, this is just a little Christmas scene with some trees and some snowflakes. Just something a little different before I put it away. I'm not gonna lie, I love Frenemies and Trish, even though she can be toxic. Yeah. I mean, but we all know that she does it on purpose because it gets people talking about her. Today, nice to see you. Looking good. Thank you, Ale. Edwin, Repzilla, and Repsion all talked about it. Yeah, I've seen Edwin's video, but I haven't seen anybody else's. Hey, y'all, I'm so late. What's going on? Hey, Matt's mom. Just kind of talking about. Right now, we're talking about like the Onision documentary that's coming out. I saw that I think the new season of 1,000 Pound Sisters dropped, and I haven't watched that yet. I love the first season, so I'm excited that the second season's out. So I'm ready for that. This past week, good, get the job, and we could trade furniture secrets. What show were you talking about? The Onision documentary. I bet you killed in the interview. Keem and Ethan would beat each other up for real. Yeah, that's true. I mean, I feel like, Trisha. I feel like Ethan and Trisha push each other's buttons just enough to have some kind of tension there sometimes. I feel that Keemstar and Ethan, if they did a podcast together, I don't know if they would be able to be in the same room. I mean, it might get a little violent. How's the weather in the Dakotas? It's good. Like it was, oh God, what was it today? Like, I don't want to say 40, like 30 something. Oh no, yeah, it was in the 40s today. It was a high of 43 in January. So it's been nice weather here. But who would win the fight? Ooh. That's a good question. I mean, yeah, Terrence is correct. We would all be winners in that fight. Doesn't matter who actually won it. Hey, Kayla. That fake was recently. Oh. Yeah, I never even heard about that. So weird. I mean, has anybody talked about it? I haven't heard anything. Apparently, I'm just out of the loop and everything. Holy crap, I see Allie here. Hi, it's me. Oh, geez. Oh, Terrence. Well, WTF, I'm in Ohio and we need to trade. Yeah, like, almost all the snow here is already melted. I mean, we just got a couple inches and most of it's already gone. The only thing that's really not melted is just like anywhere that people like shoveled and scooped it, because obviously it's in a pile. But yeah, almost all the snow's gone. I mean, it's very weird, which also makes me believe like, okay, something's gonna happen where it's gonna get bad here eventually. I mean, it always does. In Ontario, Canada, we're about to get a polar vortex. Oh, yeah, those are no fun. We had one here 2 years ago, and it was like down to like negative 80. But then the following week, it was like 60 degrees. So it's like just insane. I have 43 is nice for you. I live in Louisiana and had to buy a new coat yesterday. Yeah, I mean, 43, like, I mean, just a light jacket's all you need. So, I'm here just listening to people as I stain popsicle sticks. Raph, what are you staining popsicle sticks for? What are you making? I don't care who wins as long as they both take some hits. I mean, not Ethan. Didn't Keemstar challenge Ethan to a boxing match? I'm pretty sure I talked about that in one of my videos. That Keemstar said that he would fight Ethan. I mean, I'm pretty sure I remember that. And Ethan never accepted. So, I mean, Keemstar's down. I don't know why they wouldn't do it. I mean, make some money for charity and get it done. It snowed in Texas and then melted a day later. I did see a picture of somebody on Twitter who like showed their backyard and they're like, Texas yesterday and Texas today. And there's like a ton of snow on the ground and then nothing. So do you have 4 seasons in a day like Ohio does? Oh, yeah. Yep. We sure do. My favorite is like when it's snowing and yet there's still lightning at the same time. I don't use Twitter. What happened to Carrie, the nosy housefrau? Do you know? I hope she's well. I haven't seen any new videos. I haven't seen anything going on with Carrie. Did I miss something? Jersey weather has been weird too. It snowed in Texas where my brother lives. You sound like you're in Miss Congeniality. What? I do? Yes, he did. Okay, yeah, I thought Keemstar said that he was that he wanted to box Ethan. But, another container to hold loose tea leaves. Oh, very nice. Carrie's been doing a podcast with D. Ooh, a DIY video. Very nice. I live right outside of Columbus, and the wind is brutal today. Yeah, I mean, the wind is like the worst part in the winter because then obviously, it's even colder. I mean, it can be -10 and be fine outside, but it can be 20 with 50-mile-per-hour winds, and it's like, nope. Nosy's been putting out stuff on her True Crime Patreon with D. Yes, that is true. Yes. Mm-hmm. Thunder Snow is freaking cool. Better than November rain. Agreed. Agreed. Although, I mean, I do love myself a good storm in the spring and the summer. Just have the windows open, the rain coming down. Oh, yeah. I'm making a scarf for my cat right now. Ooh, fancy, fancy. Hey, Katie. Hey, Justin. What color scarf are you knitting for your cat, Kate? Bigger cat will love the scarf. I'm just happy to be wearing my Deadpool hoodie to work and wondering how long it'll take for them to tell me not to. Are you not supposed to be wearing that to work, Terrence? Hey, Alyssa. Doing the same thing in my second to last video. I used them for loose tea leaves. You missed the GNR tie-in. I don't think I follow that. I wanted to say something so bad, Ashley. Clearly I missed something. He's getting a super soft creamy speckled. He's all black. Oh, that'll be cute. Oh, okay. I get that now. I get it. I'm smart, I promise. But I mean, we do get rain in November. They prefer we have either nothing on them or Navy stuff. Not going to happen with me. Terrence, you are such a rebel. Such a rebel. Let's see here. Just scrolling through YouTube to see what other drama has been talked about recently. Yeah, literally everything has been Kanye West and Jeffree Star or Without a Crystal Ball. Oh, Oh, the Ace family is being called out for traveling to Mexico. And then wasn't James Charles trying to call somebody out about doing a collab video? I don't even know who it was, but somebody like posted something about influencers like not staying home or whatever, and then he like did one of those like this you tweets with a video of her like doing it like in a live Among Us or something, and she's like, yeah, I did that one video and that was filmed at this time or whatever, and then I haven't done anything since, basically, unlike you, who has been doing nonstop collabs even when you were sick. Unpopular opinion, I like Jeffrey's reviews. He's entertaining. I mean, I did watch his Gucci review that he did today. I mean, I haven't seen like a lot of people like doing, like regular just makeup reviews for a while, and he put that out. I'm like, okay, I'll watch this. Because I mean, James doesn't review anything. I haven't even looked at like Manny's channel lately. I mean, because sometimes I just like to sit there and like listen to like people review things, even though I mean it does nothing for me. But it's just the actual like background noise that keeps me entertained. I mean, yeah, because he hasn't really been doing any kind of reviews on his channel. I mean, there's the Raw Beauty Christie one. I don't know. I feel like a lot of like, I know everyone is saying like, oh, the drama community is dying. Well, it's because I feel like the main people in the makeup community aren't really doing reviews and stuff as well. So I don't know. I mean, it's kind of everything is shifting. So I mean, one thing is going to be popular one year and not the next. And I know there's like a lot of drama on TikTok and stuff, but I don't even know where any of that is. I don't even know if I want to get into that. But I mean, things come and go, and there's different topics to talk about. And I mean, you don't have to always do, beauty drama, because at some point you're not going to have, anything to talk about. So that's why, I try to talk about like whatever comes across my timeline. Did you hear that woman who accused the teen of stealing her phone has quite the record? I did not. I saw the video on Twitter where she basically like tackled that kid who didn't even have her phone. And then she was doing an interview with, did she do an interview with Gayle King? And clearly she has no, I don't know. She'd basically just try to play it off like she was a child too. It's like, no, you're a 22-year-old adult tackling a 15-year-old. Hey, Marianne. I've not been following drama. I'm actually learning to play harmonica. Ooh, very nice. Yeah, you do like the background stuff. It's true, Raph. It's true. You need to watch Teresa's Dead for makeup review. She's hilarious. Well, thank you, Nana. I will definitely look into that. I moved to commentary and a lot less tea videos. Yeah, I mean, I like my videos. I'm just, I'm doing kind of more. I'm trying to insert more of my opinion in. I mean, obviously, if there's something like that I need to cover with just tweets, I have no problem doing that. But sometimes I just want to be like, okay, so this is the problem that's going on with this, or this is the problem that I'm having with this, or this is why I don't believe this person, stuff like that. Like on my last video, somebody tried to say that I was trying to spin the whole Kanye West Jeffree Star situation in Jeffree's favor, and that's all I ever do. And I'm like, how? And they basically said that if I couldn't tell that Jeffree was lying in his video, that I'm not worth any of the subs that I have. And I'm like, okay, so you believe that Jeffree Star is hooking up with Kanye West, and I'm too stupid to realize that he's lying in the video. So you believe he's that he's lying, so he's actually hooking up with Jeffree Star. Like, really? Nobody believes that Kanye West and Jeffree Star are hooking up. Why is Bruce looking so freaking handsome today? Oh, well, thank you. I went on an interview today, so I just, came home and I stayed in my clothes. The interview was disgusting with that woman. She called herself a girl. Yep. She was extradited because she is getting charged. Oh. She was rude to Gail King. Yeah, I saw that too. She was like very rude to Gail during the interview. Yeah, Gail King. It turns out that she has been in trouble for public intoxication, disorderly conduct. Every time I hear the name Gail, I automatically think Weathers. Oh yeah, good old Gail Weathers. I mean, isn't Scream 5 supposed to be coming out this year? I'm ready for another Scream. It's so hard to try to review makeup when I never go anywhere anymore, so I never get dolled up. Well, Jamie, you can always just do it for yourself. Oh, that person was a moron. It was more fake than Jeffrey's last relationship, right? Everyone. Well, hi everyone, and some people believe that Jay Star and Kanye are dating or in a relationship. Hey, American Princess. Yeah, apparently some people do believe it to be true. Oh, well, thank you, Raph. Bruce enjoys a good scream. I do. In person or in the movies. Hey, Reza. The real true drama. I've become lazy. Let's see here. What else is there? I had something I was going to say, but now I don't remember. If Jeffrey and Kanye are dating, then I'm a drama channel. Well, Terrence, you are a drama channel. Don't lie. Hey, Bonnie. Didn't Cole insert himself into the Kanye stuff? Yes, he did. And he put out a few TikToks about the whole situation and was like, oh, this is his ex-bodyguard who slid into my DMs and basically said that Kanye wants to come and meet you or wants you to come and meet him and sign this NDA. And then apparently in Nick and Dustin's video today, was it the video or was it the podcast? Allegedly, the ex-bodyguard has sent Cole a cease and desist or something. So it's like he's basically saying don't be talking about me. And I mean, all of that stuff in there anyways. It's not like you can prove any of it. You can see the one part, it's like, oh, you were at the same party that Kanye was at, right? And it's like, yeah. And just when I was looking at those messages, the text messages, it's like, okay, we don't really know whose number this is. This could be anybody's. It could be his, friend, the toilet licker, so he could, be getting more views, getting more attention. So, I mean, I don't believe that he was involved at all, but of course, if he can insert himself into any kind of drama to get attention, then why wouldn't he? Because that's all that he does. I'll definitely check into that. Cole Carey clout strikes again. What doesn't Cole insert himself into? Terrence. Jeffree Star is supposed to be dating Kanye West. Yeah, apparently that's why Kim and Kanye are getting a divorce, because Jeffree Star and Kanye West are sleeping together. Klaus scam again. Needs to be quiet. Yeah. The last thing I saw from him or heard about him was when the Glam House Beverly Hills was supposed to be coming out. Don't think that clearly has come to fruition. So, I mean, I figured that they'd have something out by now. I know they did a couple videos. Let's see here. The Glam House Beverly Hills. They have 2,100 subscribers, and they haven't put out a video in 4 months. So clearly that didn't work. I mean, I thought that he had all this amazing makeup talent that was coming to live in this house and do all these videos together. Clearly that didn't happen. Jeffree Star is probably happy to be in the drama. He loves it. Well, I'm sure that he was just happy to be in like drama that involves him that's not serious drama. I mean, it's funny how he could address that as quick as he did, but still hasn't addressed things from last year. I know we're technically in, barely into 2021, but any of the drama that happened last year that people were waiting for him to address the situation, surprise, surprise, nothing. But Kanye West and Jeffree Star are sleeping together. Let me make a video about it. The toilet liquor. Yeah. Oh, the toilet liquor. I will bribe Bruce to let me do a co-live with him. Are you going to be wearing your Deadpool mask? Or a co-live with Bruce and Allie? Three-way anyone? Oh, Terrence. Could you imagine a Jeffree and Kanye sex tape? I mean, if there was one, I'm sure Kris Jenner would leak it and make money. Likely because he got caught scamming, and one of the people that house unfollowed him. Oh, when he was doing like his shout out scam. Oh, Cole. Yeah, that house didn't even get off the ground. Apparently the drip crib is a thing. It actually came through. I haven't seen anything on them, but I saw something about them like getting called out for throwing a ton of parties. So I didn't even think that one was going to happen either. Talk about getting your wig snatched. Exactly. He won't acknowledge Kat's articles. Mm-hmm. When he doesn't address it, it's real. I mean, that's a good point. Looking good today. Thank you, Lawrence. Kanye is kind of frightening to me. The kind of person I would not befriend or want as an enemy either. My Zoom interview made me feel like I need Botox and a ring light and a good angle. Yeah. Oh, Zoom interviews. I actually had an in-person interview, which is weird, but yeah, I mean, it's nice to get out of the house and go somewhere. The woman that claimed the teen stole her phone has a record of public intoxication. I just opened my mouth at the mention of a Jeffree Star Kanye West sex tape. Yes, okay. The what crib? The drip crib. Let's see here. Is that a drip crib? Oh, I can't spell. I mean, I don't know if they have to all have individual channels. Because that was from 6 months ago, 4 months ago. I'm not exactly sure. I mean, if you type in the drip crib, you get a bunch of these people that I have never heard of. They're all from months ago, though. 3 months ago. Oh wait, drip crib LA. That's probably why. Yeah, no, these are all just months ago. Can I upload date? 1 month ago, 3 months ago. So I don't know. Maybe they're not maybe they're just doing TikTok videos. I know that they're doing it's another TikTok house, but I figure that they would have things on YouTube as well. But I don't even know how to search. I mean, I guess there's probably a hashtag for it on TikTok. Who knows? But I'm sure something will come out about them eventually. Then we'll finally know everything. The hell is that? I think they have medication for that. No way in how I Google drip crib. You're trying not to laugh because you don't want to get in trouble. Their personalities together are enough. Good luck. Hope you get the job. Oh, well, thank you, Jesse. You could get a knock on the door from the FBI for that, Terrence, right? Yeah, well, don't put it into Google. Just put it into your YouTube search. Yeah, I don't even know. I am so bad at even knowing how to use TikTok. Search. Okay, so Drip Crib LA has 51,700 followers. So I don't really know who any of these people are, but like I said, I saw somebody complaining, like their neighbors, that they're constantly throwing parties and stuff. So it wouldn't surprise me that they'll get in trouble and all that fun stuff that happens to all the people who are throwing parties. Yeah, Smudge, that's it. 51,000. Good luck with the job. Well, thank you, American Princess. Isn't YouTube part of Google? Yeah, that's true. That's true. But at least it's not in like the Google search engine. It's just on the YouTube search. Who is all in the Drip Crib and what a dumb name. I have no idea. I don't know. Where did I even I talked about it in a video. I talked about it in the same video that I talked about the Beverly or the Glam House starting and the Drip Crib starting, because I was like, really, you're in the trailer for it. He's like, starting a content house is hard enough as it is, but starting a content house during a global pandemic, that's insane. It's like, yeah, it is. So why are you doing it? Let's see here. Let's see here. I can't spell. Oh, wait, no. Oh, really? You're really going to try to make me subscribe? No. Cancel. Cancel. I don't know who any of these people are. Oh god, that's the same article I just clicked on. Hey, Jennifer. Let's see here. Wait, what is the Kids Next Door collab house? What is this? Is that a new one? Apparently there's another TikTok house called the Kids Next Door. Never heard of them. Then there's the Drip Crib. Let's see. Derek Spence, Abel Cardin, Desmond Spence, Emiliano DeContoris Jr., Chris Weaver, and Devian Young. I don't know who any of those people are. And then the Kids Next Door collab house apparently is Marcus Allen, Stephanie Maraguchi, Cameron Buchanan, Jesse Underhill, Jack Cochran, Haley Ona, Brandon Westberg, and no idea who any of those people are. I don't know what the deal with these content houses are. I mean, so you just live with people and you get up and you film TikToks together? I have no idea. The Drip Crib makes me think about snortable drugs. Yeah, that's very true, Allie. Very true. Jennifer, Terrence is always ready for his makeover. Mm-hmm. Ellie, you're lucky because that's not the image I'm getting. Oh, Terrence, no. I still don't get this makeover thing. Never happening. I did shave. Oh, see, Terrence, you are ready for the makeover. You shave for and everything. I know none of those people. Yeah, I have no idea who any of those people are. Although, I mean, if they're on TikTok and they become famous, and we'll know who they are. But as of right now, we don't know who they are. I mean, just like before, no one knew who Charlie D'Amelio was, James Charles, until they get a large following. So you got to be there at the beginning to make sure you know everything about them. Well, I voted for a makeover, so you're going to get one, BruceAlan. Yeah, exactly. Terrence, you're going to get one. I couldn't imagine having one of those clubhouses next to my home, right? I mean, I'm sure that they always have people over. I'm sure they're always loud, always playing music. And I mean, a lot of them film their TikToks and stuff outside too. So you're hearing all the sound outside. So it'd probably be very annoying, not even gonna lie. No makeover, respect my 6 feet. Terrence, we will do the makeover with like um reaching sticks. We will stay 6 feet away. We will get it done. I don't get why anyone knows who the D'Amelios are. I mean, apparently when you dance on TikTok, you get famous. I'm getting too old for this. I feel like when the drama makers age out and stop behaving like toddlers, I'll have a lot more free time. I refuse to learn who these people are. I guess make all respect my 5 feet 3 inches. I heard a commercial on the radio for Charlie and Dixie's podcast, and they made it sound like the most boring thing ever. I didn't. I've listened to like clips of their podcast that people have put on Twitter, but I just don't have any desire to go watch or go listen to their podcasts. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't get that vibe that like, oh yeah, come listen to my podcast because we're funny from them, you know? But I guess that's just me. Or why the Ace family is a thing. To have a step stool and a mask to protect. It might be good for insomnia. Wait, what might be? Oh yeah, true. The podcast. Just put it on. I might have to try that, Brie. I'm gonna have to try that. Just put the podcast on and just go right to sleep. How was your getting up this morning? Well, I got up this afternoon. Ooh, excuse me. You know, I got up around noon. So, yeah, not really morning, but, you know, it is what it is. The nice thing is that the earliest that I have to go into work is 9, 9:30. Just depends. Depends on what you have to do that morning, or if you have to do anything. I mean, the earliest that I might have to go in is, yeah, earliest would be 9, but most days like 9:30 or 10. So it's not like it's super early. I could definitely do that. I used to have to get up at 6 for my other job. So sleeping in until 7:30 is nice. Yay. I don't get it either. My talent looked different in the 90s. I mean, everything looked different in the 90s. The 90s were the best. I love the 90s. I mean, it's funny going back and watching things from that era. What was I watching? I was watching some documentary about something. I don't remember what, but they were like in the mall shopping. It wasn't like a scripted documentary or anything. It was literally like just actual footage from this documentary. And people were shopping in a mall and they're literally smoking in the stores in the mall. And I want to say this is like oh God, it was either in the 70s or the 80s. But yeah, like people would just literally smoke wherever they wanted back then. I remember the college that I went to, like you used to just smoke in class and smoke on whatever airplane you wanted to. It was crazy. The fact that like you could literally like be just in a store shopping and just like while you're shopping smoke is just so weird to think about these days. Because in the 90s, people didn't get famous for being entitled, or mostly at least Jackass. I mean, Jackass was a good part of the 90s, though. So did you get the job for sure? Natasha, I won't find out until Friday. I'm with you. Get up at 5 a.m. I'm remote learning with my 4 kids. What's sleeping in? Oh, geez, I can't even imagine. 90s is the best life. 80s were the best. I mean, I was around for both the 80s and the 90s. Don't really remember the 80s, very well, but I was there. Terrence, I just got flashes of Steve-O and Johnny Knoxville. 80s were better. Used to be able to smoke on planes back in the day. Or smoking in restaurant sections. Yeah, I love the fact that, like, do you want to sit in smoking or non-smoking? It's like, okay, the air travels everywhere. Even after they banned, you could smoke in like restaurants, or you could smoke in bars, but not restaurants. At one point at a mall that I worked at, and there was a restaurant there, so you could smoke at the physical bar part of it, but not at the tables. But the restaurant was inside the mall, and like it had like circles cut out of the wall, so it's not like that smoke didn't travel into the mall, but you were still allowed to smoke at the bar area because it was considered a bar, which is just ridiculous. Smoking in the boys' room. Oh, there we go. We got another music reference. Mid 80s to late 90s were good times. Music and movies. Does anyone else watch TV and have an internal panic attack because the people aren't wearing masks? Then remember it's just TV. Oh yeah. Oh my god, I don't like. There was a TikTok or something I saw. It was on Twitter. That somebody was going to purchase alcohol, and they're like, "Oh, do you have your ID?" And they're like, "Yeah." He's like, "Yo, do you want me to pull it out?" And he's like, "No, I can see the one in your ID. You're fine." And he's like, "What do you mean the one?" He's like, "Yeah, the one in 1909, in the night, because now anybody who's born in the year 2000 this year will be drinking age. So anybody who was born in 1999 or below, yep." I don't remember the 80s either. My grandparents talked about smoking in planes on the way to Vegas in the 70s. That's because Italy, the 80s were, oh my gosh, Terrence, still like the 70s. Restaurants and department stores, my family and I would eat at Woolworths and the Kmart cafeteria. Hey, Laura. I used to go to this party store and buy cigarettes for my parents when I was like 10. Hey, Matt. Hey, Courtney. Yeah, I did. I got a haircut. I needed a haircut bad. Let's see here. I was on a flight a few years ago that had ashtrays in the armrest, and I realized how old the plane was. White knuckles the whole way. Oh, yeah. I saw somebody post on Twitter a picture in the backseat of a car where they had an ashtray built into the backseat of the car, and like you'll only remember like, what is it, like you'll remember this if we're like the same age or something. I was like, I totally remember that because I would literally just like play with those all the time. It drove my parents insane, just opening it and closing it over and over again. It was like the 70s until about 1983. Then we lost our minds. It seems like still enjoying the 80s and 90s in Europe. I'll happily take the 90s back. Yep, I turned 21 yesterday. Well, happy 21st birthday. Yeah. We can be all together. 80s better. Born in 83. Gen X is the forgotten generation. Born in 84. That's fine. I still don't feel my age. I mean, I don't feel my age either. Not one bit. What's the cutoff for millennials? I don't know. It's 80 something to 90 something, right? Yeah, 80 something to 90 something. I love being a Gen X born in 78. We were the latchkey kids. I'm a bicentennial. January 1976. Millennial starts at 84, I think. Considering how the 2020s are going, I take any era back, right? That's true. I was born in 80. My bro was born in 76. Da, da, da. 80 some to like 96, I think. Yeah, it's something. Yeah, I want to say like, yeah, 84 to 96 or something. I don't know. I'm not really sure. All right, everybody, but that does bring us to our hour mark. So I'm going to go ahead and call it a night with this. See you later. Got to finish my coloring my hair. All right, Allie, have a good night. I'll see you later. Thanks everybody for coming to hang out. I do my lives usually every Tuesday, 6 p.m. Central. Obviously, when I do go back to work, I will have to, adjust my time accordingly. So definitely make sure you are subscribed and have notification bell turned on so you'll be notified when I go live. Also, I do have a Discord that it'll automatically post to the Discord whenever I post a video. So you'll get a notification on there as well. Let me paste this on here. There we go. So if you're not getting YouTube notifications, you can get a notification anytime I post a video or I go live. Notification goes on there, so you get a notification about it. So that way you won't miss another live or another video. But that's everything for this week. And thanks for you guys for coming to hang out. And I will see you guys all next week or in my next video. All right, bye, everybody.